You've been working so hard on your English consonants and vowels, and that's great. But you're still getting that frustrating question. What did you say? Your pronunciation could be missing one key ingredient: the music of English. There was a story going around the internet quite a few years ago about the wife of the World War II general and president of France, Charles de Gaulle. Now, the story goes that they were attending a gala dinner party when the wife of the American ambassador asked Madame de Gaulle what she was most looking forward to when her husband retired. A penis, she replied. A penis? Well, an embarrassed hush fell over the table. Nobody quite knew what to say next, until her husband gently corrected her. Ma chérie, I think the Americans pronounce that word happiness. Oh, of course, happiness. You see, Madame de Gaulle had put the stress on the wrong syllable. And when we Anglophones hear the stress on the wrong syllable, we sometimes lose the meaning of the word altogether. So what does that have to do with music? Well, when we listen to music, we hear three things: pitch, high notes, low notes; volume, loud, soft; and rhythm, longer notes, short notes. Now, these same three musical elements create the stress that attaches importance to a sound, syllable stress, or a word, word stress. And English is a stress-timed language. So no matter how many syllables are in a word or how many words are in a sentence, we take as little time as we can to go from one stress to the next, because we need to hear the stress to understand the meaning. So let's begin with syllable stress. Now, a syllable is the tiniest musical unit in an English word. It has one single vowel sound, and it's equal to one musical beat. Pronunciation: 5 vowel sounds, 5 beats, 5 syllables. Syllables: 3 vowel sounds, 3 musical beats, 3 syllables. Syllable stress is the importance we give to one beat over every other beat in the same word. How? By saying it higher, louder, and longer. Pronunciation, syllables, music. In another episode in this series, I'll talk about some of the rules for syllable stress. But for now, just try listening differently, carefully, to identify the strongest beat in every word. Now I'll say that again slowly and really exaggerate the higher pitch, louder volume, and longer beat of each stressed syllable. Try listening differently, carefully, to identify the strongest beat in every word. Little by little, you'll start to hear and feel the difference without having to think about it, because you'll be listening for the music of English. And music is a universal language. I want to leave you with a song from one of my favorite Canadian singers, Michael Bublé. The song imitates the natural pitch, volume, and rhythm of spoken English, with one exception. There's one 5-syllable word that he repeatedly stresses on the first and last syllables instead of on the third until the very last time. See if you can hear it. The links to the video and to the lyrics are below. And if you'd like to come back and read along with this video, you can download the entire transcript at the Canadian Pronunciation Coach blog. But before you go, 4 things I would like you to remember. Listen with attention. Keep practicing. Be patient. And above all, don't give up. I'm Phyllis, the Canadian pronunciation coach. I'm glad you dropped by. Thank you.